What's up guys, Random Razor here with another tech video for you guys today, and today I bring you guys a little quick unboxing and overview of the 520 series 3rd generation 120GB solid state drive from Intel. So without further ado, let's get this video started with this little quick unboxing and overview.
Anyways, I bought this at a local computer store, and 520 is the third generation of Intel solid state drives. And one of the things I've hated about my MacBook Pro is the hard drive. It just handicaps the entire system. The read and write speeds are, I believe it's 50 megabytes per second for read speed and 80 megabytes per second reading speed and 50 megabytes per second write speed. This thing here has, I believe it was 500 megabytes of read and 500 megabytes of write. It was maybe more or less, but it was around that, and I don't think it says it on here. No, it does not. But nonetheless, that's why I got this, because these things are blazing fast. And 120 gigabytes isn't a whole lot, but SSDs, the price per gigabyte is still pretty expensive. This thing here was $209, which is a little bit more expensive than some other brands for the same memory size. I've seen a few actually for $140, but of course Canada here, we get charged a bit extra. And the other companies are like Crucial, OCZ or OZZ, or I can't remember, but I wanted something a bit more reliable. Intel has a 5-year warranty backed up on this. It's not actually 5-year warranty. Intel bitches about, to put it bluntly, bitches about the usage factor, which they measure as well. So, you know, apparently these things do wear down eventually, but hopefully it's worth it for the lifetime of use for me. But anyways, let's pop this thing open. Finally got it open. It is also made in China, for those of you wondering. Alright, here is the hard drive itself. That's just the retail packaging. They do sell the OEM version, which is like $10 cheaper, but I thought I was going to get the retail version just to get everything in it. And that's the packaging. Let's see if I can figure out how to open this. There we go. This should just pop out. So anyways, here's the hard drive itself. So I don't even know what that's for. You also get a sticker. Speed Demon. Manuals, a CD. I'm not sure why you would need a CD. But then again, I am a noob at installing hard drives. You also get a cable for, I think, the SATA or whatever. And get something from Foxconn. Pretty cool, but the MacBook Pro already has all that stuff built in. Desktop screws, laptop screws, and the base for the desktop version. So if you want to install this in a desktop, you can do that. If you don't, then you don't need this junk. But I just have it because I know one of these days SSDs will become cheaper. I will buy a bigger hard drive and slap this in my old HP. Anyways, here's the hard drive itself. Pretty cool. I don't know if I need to remove this top part here or not, but that's an Intel SSD. Anyways, we're going to slap this in the MacBook, see how it works out.
Alright, so it's been actually about maybe 3 or 4 weeks since the unboxing part of the video, and after I slapped the SSD in here and everything, so far in terms of performance, you definitely notice instant performance. Opening applications, starting up, shutting down your computer, all of them are significantly sped up a lot more faster than the stock hard drive. But anyways, so yeah, the stock hard drive was the 500 gigabyte one in the computer here, and had around 50 to 80 megabyte per second read and write speed. The SSD here has about 500 megabyte per second read and write speed, or I think it might have been 520. But anyways, whatever the case, SSDs do make a huge difference. And in terms of the brand itself, Intel is a pretty reputable brand in the SSD industry. This is their 3rd generation solid state drives. This of course is the 120. I do a lot of videos and stuff for YouTube obviously, so thank God I had the Apple time capsule over here to store all my stuff, since it has 2 terabytes of space. But nonetheless, if you're getting 120 or less, just remember, you can fill that up pretty fast, especially with media like pictures and video. But yeah, performance-wise, people like to do, showing off the performance. So let's shut this thing off. I'll show you guys how fast this thing turns on and off. So anyways, this is shutting down. You guys can see here, the computer turns off in like 1 or 2 seconds. Starting up obviously takes a little bit longer. I'd say around 10 seconds, more or less. It really varies for some reason. Well, not a whole lot, but on average, it's about 10 seconds. But it's definitely significantly improved over the stock hard drive. But yeah, that's definitely one of the things that really handicapped a lot of the 2011 MacBook Pros. They had really great specs, i7s, i5s, Intel Sandy Bridge processors, great graphics card, what else was there? RAM. But nonetheless, you guys, it's here. The computer starts up definitely a lot more faster than the hard drive. I don't have anything to compare, but it's definitely twice as fast in terms of starting out. Now, opening applications is where this thing really shines. So, for example, if I open up iTunes, it pops up once, you got iTunes open. If I open up, let's see, iMovie, it usually pops up once or twice, sometimes 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 3 times this time. But you guys can see here, comes up pretty quick. And before, with my stock hard drive, iMovie would take like 10 seconds or even more to load up. The thing pops up and down for like 5 seconds, and then you have to wait like maybe 3 seconds or 4 seconds later for the thing to open up itself. So it's pretty, you definitely notice a huge performance increase with a solid state drive. It would definitely make any old computer run like new. And but yeah, guys, in terms of the Intel, again, fairly a reputable brand. I've read that Intel is the least return brand in terms of SSDs, so that's a good thing on their part. OWC, or is it OCZ SSDs, I was thinking of getting them because they're a lot more cheaper than Intel's, but the thing with them though is I read a lot of mixed reviews. Some people have issues with them, it crashes, doesn't work. Some people say they love it, so it's pretty mixed. Intel though is pretty you know, consistent in terms of positive reviews. Sorry about the text, guys. But anyways, the cool thing about the Intel, comes with a 5-year warranty, which is really awesome. So you know, anything goes wrong, send it back to Intel, they'll send you a new one. And yeah, it comes with this particular one comes with the it's the desktop setup one, so it comes with the solid state drive, but also comes with components, as you saw in the unboxing, for putting it in the desktop, like my HP one there. So you know, you can have both options. Great thing about this, the reason why I got this one though, because I know in the future I will eventually upgrade the 120 when SSD prices continue to drop, which hopefully will get better next year. But I'll slap the 120 in the HP one here, and hopefully put a higher capacity one in the MacBook Pro. I'm pretty happy with it. It's definitely, I think it was worth the money in terms of the 120. There's the 240 or 250, I think, which was like 350 some odd dollars, so it's still fairly expensive for SSDs. They're dropping, but you know, they're definitely worth it once they hit, you know, that $1 gigabyte mark, or $1 per gigabyte mark. But this here, currently they're still like well over $1 per gigabyte, which is pretty expensive still. And for example, you can buy like a Samsung 1 terabyte hard drive for like $100. That's how, you know, difference in terms of pricing and value from a hard drive and an SSD. But these definitely, if you're looking for a performance boost, these definitely, you know, make up for their money, in my opinion. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this, and that's my little quick unboxing and overview of the SSDs. I'm sorry I didn't have any like real, this is the best real world examples I could give. But anyways, I'll see you on next vid. Peace, guys.